I don't want to give this person any attention, but I just want to point out one thing. When you say that you are not politically savvy enough to address something when you have a following of 10 million people, this is what you sound like. In fact, I can't even say the word genocide because I don't know. There are bad things in the world and there are good things in the world. And I can't really speak to whether or not it is good or bad if people of different races are forced to use different streets, are forced to be in different schools, are forced to drink from different water fountains. I spend hours and hours looking at trends and sounds for trends so that my content goes more viral. So I can't really speak on whether or not mass graves of children and their families that have all been found surrounding hospitals in Gaza, where patients still have catheters in their corpses, where children were found with close-range gunshot wounds, where men and women had their hands tied behind their backs, were blindfolded, some were found beheaded, others were found to have suffocated to death. I don't know enough about politics to speak on whether or not that's right and influence the 10 million people that follow me. That video probably took hours for her to make, even if it was just a few minutes with the editing, the getting feedback from people, the wondering if it's sincere enough, was the tone sincere enough, did she cover all her grounds? Those hours could have simply been used to read. It's been 7 months. There are so many Palestinian journalist accounts that you can follow and see. And you can see with your eyes, which is why there is a global uprising to scream against genocide. I'm so grateful to be a part of a generation where we are holding people to account and they have to apologize because otherwise it affects them financially. And while she said she's so sorry that the video that she put up initially might have been taken out of context, one, what other context is there? What other context is there for let them eat cake? And two, even with that apology, the video is still up, despite the fact that millions of people are pointing out how disgusting the concept is. Obviously, because you're making bank off it. But it really shows where your care is. It's not about how your followers feel. It's about what you are profiting from